Hi, my name is Afton.
Hi, my name is Lauren.
And we'll be giving you a tour of Bamford Elementary.
Let's go.
And we will be talking about Gary Bamford right now. Gary Bamford's name was chosen out of over 560 different name recommendations. He was chosen because he had a true passion for helping kids be their best supporting teacher and making sure they felt valued, and his overall contribution to the community. Everyone who encountered Gary loved him and had a deep respect for him as a leader and friend. Gary was an outdoorsman and loved the Colorado mountains. Interestingly enough, our amazing architecture team designed the building to be mountain-themed well before we knew about Gary. From the colors to national park murals and front range peaks etched in glass, we know he would have loved it.
Our school building was designed with collaboration as a focus so that kids and adults can work together to learn at the highest level. Lastly, Gary ensured that the community was a part of the school and believed that they were instrumental in the success of children. This shared core belief will be evident every day at Bamford Elementary. We are committed to carrying on Gary's legacy at Bamford. His name will not just be lettering on the front of our school. Even though he is not physically with us, you will see and feel his impact. At Bamford Elementary, we will learn, love, and live in a way that will make Gary proud.
Right now we're going to the bridge and we're going to be talking about our staff.
The Bamford staff is beyond excited to work in this amazing new school. Mrs. Poudre was hired in February of 2020 and began her journey with Bamford immediately. She began hiring staff in December of 2020, and then they all began meeting in February of 2021 to complete the many things that needed to be done to open Bamford. Each staff member was handpicked and is incredibly special.
The staff collaborated on what they call their purpose and promise. The Bamford Promise Statement is together we inspire and empower the minds of today and make a difference in our world tomorrow. This staff believes that the power of relationships, collaboration, high standards, and love and acceptance will help each student be their very best they can be. Here are a few things they are excited about. I am most excited about being part of a new school community whose motto is kindness and togetherness. We can do anything as a wolf pack. I am excited to watch all the goals and dreams and vision for this community and these students turn into a reality from the ground up, one day at a time, every day together. So much thought and hard work has gone into making Bamford a special place. It's the kids that will make us who we are. The biggest reveal will come from them as they learn and grow within our building. I know we will be amazing.
So now we're gonna head to the fire tower to talk about the features.
This is third grade, right over here. My favorite part about this school, I think it's the fire tower where we're about to go to next.
Yeah, my favorite part of the school is probably the fire tower too.
And this is fourth grade, right over here. Here we are. This is Mrs. Podolska's favorite spot to hang out in the whole building.
A group of staff from PSD called the Design Advisory Group began meeting with our architecture firm Horde Copland and mocked in the fall of 2019 to decide how to build the best school ever. HCM listened to the group and designed a building that allows for collaboration, is energy efficient to help our environment, and has spaces to take our learning outside. The interior design is open and bright, and the colors reflect the beautiful landscape of Colorado. The theme is mountains, and you can see that reflected in our many murals, etched glass colors and windows with the great views to the west.
Bamford Elementary not only takes lessons from the environment, but it also helps reduce its own global footprint. Some of the building's sustainability features include over 70 geothermal wells dug 500 feet in the ground, which allows which is how we heat and cool the building. Additional thermal insulation above what is required. They use continuous spray foam application for air/water barriers on the exterior walls. Awesome solo tubes in every classroom on the second floor and even some on the first floor. These save energy and give us extra sunlight. LED lighting and day lighting controls that turn on and off based on if kids and teachers are in the room or not.
So now we're gonna go to the gym.
Here we go.
It's kind of a long walk there.
Here is one of our many murals to have to go with Colorado, Longs Peak. This is the art room.
Now we're gonna talk about the logo.
The selection of the Bamford Wolves was a process that involved our community. Staff, students, and parents submitted ideas and participated in an online voting survey. This is the story of how our mascot became what you now see. Mrs. Paduska sent out a survey out to the communities asking for the submission of ideas for a mascot. Some of the criteria for submitting ideas included that they were inclusive, age-appropriate, represented the Colorado Mountains, and were something that represented Bamford's characteristics, such as teamwork. Many ideas were returned. This list was narrowed down to the top 3 submissions: the Wolves, the Badgers, and the Blue Jays.
The Bamford community was invited to participate in an online vote for the favorite of the 3 finalists. With over 400 total votes, the Wolves won by a wide margin. PSD's graphic designer, Brad Randall, collaborated with a team to come up with our awesome new wolf logo. Some great comments from students and the reason they submitted the wolves for consideration. Wolves work together and take care of each other. The school will work together and help each other thrive. They are strong and powerful. I picked this mascot with another future student because it is fierce, adaptable, and lives in the mountains. Wolves are one of my favorites. Thank you for joining us on this tour.